Hello and welcome to this week's episode of UOCTV, the TV show from the students for the students. As always, my name is Finage, and you know Christmas is a really busy time for students because there are loads and loads of deadlines coming up for them. So what happened this week is I lost the studio crew, I lost the studio itself, I even lost my co-presenter, but you know I thought never mind. I'm gonna do a show on my own this week for you guys because I know you are waiting every Friday for a new show to come up and I don't want to disappoint you. So here I am, S1E8, it's nice and cozy, let's have a look what's on today's show. I went down to the Brickyard to have a look at this year's experimental film exhibition and we talked to the crew of the recent university dating show, Pick or Mix. Now as filmmakers, it always gives us great joy to actually present our work to a public audience, and that's basically the main reason why we are doing UOCTV, because this is a chance for us to show off and demonstrate our skills to a broader audience via the internet. But we also really like to exhibit our work, especially when it comes to a module like the experimental film module, which is now running in its second year at the university. So I went down to the Brickyard to have a look at this year's exhibition and have a look if they're better than we were last year, even though I doubt it. Hi, my name is Finage and I'm tonight at the Brickyard on this very cold and dark December night to report from the experimental film exhibition. I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I know what's going on, so let's have a look inside.
Primeval lights is about the difference, the combination about dark and lights. The lights, it's like kind of create a sacred space. So light is also something very personal for each one. Instead of being only a film, I want to bring that to the physical part. So the thing is like to make the audience get involved in the film.
It's basically about two snails on their first date and then ends in tragedy. I just decided to do something different because I knew what kind of things people were going to do, so I thought I'll try an animation.
It's called To Victory, and it's just a more tribute experimental film towards World War I and World War II. That quote kind of sums up my whole life. It just shows that violence can just keep going and going and going until someone stands up and says, I give up. And that's communication, not violence.
Whenever I look at one, I think, oh, what's the theme and stuff? And some of them are quite original. No two artists are the same. It's all about taste, you know. There's no right or wrong. There's no good artist, bad artist. It's just whatever takes your fancy specifically.
Quite impressed with what they pulled off tonight. And yeah, it's really some interesting pieces out there. What I'm seeing from what they did last year, they've left with a very much open plan, while last year we tried to concentrate much more on the video.
I think it's really good that the university has this module and allows students to explore the depths of experimental film. That's it from me. That's my explosion, that's my cue. I'm going back home, writing an essay. Goodbye and good night. Now, in case you're wondering, the essay is done. I finished it in time, I handed it in time, so I'm fine. Thank you for asking and caring about me. Now, if you're one of our more dedicated fans, you will surely remember that a couple of weeks ago we had Laksha and Rueda on the show, who were talking about their dating show, Pick or Mix, which they were just about to record last time we spoke to them. By now the show's all done. It went beautifully well. I was in the audience myself, and I was really impressed with what they were able to do. We also had a team down there who were able to get some exclusive interviews with the crew just moments before they went on air. So here's a UOCTV exclusive behind the scenes look of the show.
Hi, my name is Lax Pantawa and I am the set designer for Pick or Mix, the show where there's like 3 guys, 1 girl, but only 1 guy can get the girl. I think
think that the show's going to go really well today because we've all put so much effort into it. We spent times like painting the flats, you know, making sure that the set design's okay, making sure everyone's doing like the role that they're supposed to do.
I think the audience are going to really like it. I think they're going to laugh and, you know, go along with it, cheer, things like that.
I am really excited about this show because it's the first time this has happened in University of Cumbria, this kind of live TV game show.
The presenter, you know, it's up to her mainly to, you know, keep the show flowing and stuff, so I'm hopefully she'll do a good job.
I hope the audience is good. I hope like someone finds love at least. I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun.
So it all just shows, you know, that we're just going for it, and yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just going for it, and we hope it'll go really well.
Now sadly that's all we have on today's show. I know it's been a short show, but we hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And this is also the end of UOCTV in 2012. We hope you enjoyed the shows. We hope you'll stay with us in the new year. Until then, please remember to like, follow and subscribe us on Twitter and Facebook. Use our hashtag, which is #UOCTV, and tell your friends about us. We will be back in probably mid-January 2013. Until then, my name is Finn Strude. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Remember, drink responsibly, take care, goodbye.